Scorpio, it's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped into your reading for the month of January. To see this full reading, click the link in my bio and subscribe to my YouTube. You will find part 2 to this reading on my Patreon, tier 1 of my Patreon. Okay, so, boom. Let me just say that I feel like you tell a Taurus no, and a Taurus is sick of your shit. They don't want to talk to you after that. Straight like that. They tell you to your face, or someone's silence is really loud. You know, I just feel like someone genuinely feels like you don't value them. You don't value the connection with them. Someone doesn't like the way that you talk to them, or the way that you don't care. Dismiss them, don't care about their feelings, don't care about what they need. You may feel that they should no longer need what they feel that they need. You may feel like they're too big for it, they've outgrown it. They don't feel the same way. And I genuinely feel like someone decides to go in a whole nother direction. And you know, it's funny because this could be what you feel is someone's toxic trait. You feel someone's toxic trait is that they move on quiet as kept. Or someone feels this about you. You move on quietly, you don't say anything, but I just really feel like you start it and someone finishes it. You may hate that. This is why it's important for you to know astrology, because I genuinely feel like somebody is your opposite half. Someone is your other half. Or someone is the opposite. Your exact, all of your behavior. Anything that you do, they either do the exact opposite, but there are times that they can mirror you. You can step into their energy and start to act like them. They can step into yours and start to act like you. You hate that a lot, that you and someone are so much alike, or y'all respond the same exact way. Someone refuses to tussle with you, is beneath them. I really feel like someone tries to tell you how they feel. Someone tries to tell you how they feel. Someone tries to express that they may not feel well, but you're more concerned with the fact that you don't feel well, so it makes them feel neglected, unseen. They go inside themselves. They shut down. Someone shuts down intensely for their own peace of mind. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit and animal source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for the month of January. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I just really feel like someone shuts down heavy on it being their toxic trait, yo. I want to pull on your career, your creativity, how you're feeling spiritually this month. What's going on in your love life, and what's going on in the closest relationships to you. At the bottom of the deck, what's going on with your budget, with your finances. I don't know, but I don't know why you have that. Take that out. Huh? Why do you have that? It's mine. No. I don't want you with no bubbles. You're too big for it. I keep telling you that. Give it back to the baby. Close the door. Genuinely, it's time to stop pacifying someone, or it's someone has outgrown something. It's time for them to give it up. They can't keep doing it. They can't keep resorting to something that will pacify them. Or this is you. Go find your father. Close the door.
Huh?
Go find your father.
Okay.
In regards to your career, Sukuyant, scarcity is out here with the devil card. Heavy on the lack mentality, heavy on the being a little codependent on someone else. This could be on working for someone else. The industry, scarcity, the industry. The devil card is also the industry. So for some of you, this is, you know, wanting certain status, fame, recognition, wanting to be well known in a certain industry, entertainment industry, film, music, whatever, fashion. I just feel like there isn't heads giving starving artists. There isn't enough money, or you feel like there isn't enough of what you want. Heavy on that this is about career, but it's not paying. You feel like it's not paying you enough money. You feel like it's not really fulfilling you. You know, there aren't that many opportunities somehow, but you're supposed to create them, and that's the problem. You're still looking for someone to give them to you instead of creating them, and that's the problem. What motivates you is the problem. Yeah, some of you this heavy on, you know, other people's money. So some of you are looking at, you eyeing somebody else's money, and you think that you're going to be okay, or that they have the answers, that they can fix it for you. Some of you, this is how people are viewing you. I just feel like you really being dissatisfied this month with the amount of work that there is for you, the amount of money that you make. Creativity with the world card out here. I don't really feel like you're being creative at all. I truly don't. I don't really feel like you are letting yourself, you have so many ideas, so many creative ideas, that I don't feel like you are really bringing to life. You know, I don't. I feel like there's a lot of back and forth. A lot of blocking your blessings. A lot of being closing yourself off, shutting yourself down. That, you know, really discouraging yourself as soon as you get a great idea, talking yourself right out of it immediately. Not seeing it through, not believing that you can. You know, it truly is unfortunate. Someone hurt the Empress's feelings. Someone pissed the Empress off. And that's just, that's it. That's it. Someone hurt the Empress. Someone pissed the Empress off. A lot. Grief is out here for how you're feeling spiritually. A lot of heart chakra healing. Heavy on your heart, needing a lot of love. Heavy on there being some grief. There being some loss. Someone lost the Empress. Or the Empress. Someone lost the Empress. The Empress is healing her heart elsewhere. She does not. She's disconnected. Or this is you needing to heal your heart. Heavy on this energy of dealing with loss, or realizing that someone has completely disconnected from you emotionally. Someone feels as if you have hurt them for the last time. They're completely unavailable, emotionally unavailable at this point. Someone literally is talking about moving, going elsewhere. I feel like every time you shut down on somebody, they decide that they're going to start over. They're going to go in a new direction. They're going to remake themselves. Heavy on this energy. And I just feel like someone is extremely abundant and excited to go in a whole new direction. I legit feel being excited to go in a whole new direction. Going on a journey, Page of Wands, moving elsewhere, going on a journey, exploring. Someone just wants to go travel. Someone just wants to be free. They don't want to be tied down to you anymore. They don't want to rely on you. They don't want to expect you to be there. They don't want to need you because they feel like you fail them, you let them down, or this is how you feel. Pick what side you on, but I said what I said. For a lot of you, this is what's going on. In regards to love, romance, Nundi, truth is out here. I feel like you're going to feel you're going to hear the truth about how someone feels about you. Someone thinks that you're extremely selfish. Someone thinks that you don't put their needs before your own, or you don't consider their needs, or this is how you feel, that someone is extremely selfish. And the truth with the moon card, I feel like once and for all, it's gonna come out. You're gonna have to ask somebody, or someone's gonna tell you. They're gonna tell you how they feel, or you're gonna tell someone how you feel. The truth about a relationship, that it is a relationship that it is truly become work to maintain. Meanwhile, relationships are work, but it's someone is angry with you, low key. There also is a lot of hidden passion between you and someone. I feel like there are going to be some secrets that come out, and you know, when it comes to your love life this month, that's either going to make or break you, or someone is holding on no matter what. Someone refuses to bend. Someone loves you, but someone will not bend. Someone will not bend to you. Someone will not suffer. Just to make you happy, or someone will not. It's torture somehow. Being waiting for you is torture. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but I do. You know, someone feels like you betrayed them. Someone feels like you speak too carelessly to them. You don't really care about them. That's it for them, no matter how they feel about you. Or vice versa. Vice versa, you know, truly choosing yourself is a repeating theme out here in all relationships. Mau Lisa, cosmic power. When it comes to your closest relationships out here, Two of Swords, I really feel like it's up to you to decide which direction these connections go in, whether or not you choose peace, or whether or not you choose violence, whether or not you choose to inquire, whether or not you choose to teach, you know. I really feel like it's totally up to you. You are in control of how these relationships go. It's, you know, you have the power to bring them back from the dead. Because I feel like a relationship is dead or dying. A relationship that you absolutely do not want to lose, or would absolutely regret losing. Someone's ready to go, child. They've gone. They've gone. They have no desire to connect with you, talk to you, reach out to you. You hurt them, or this is you. You're gone. Someone hurts you. You have no desire to speak, to connect. Someone is finally having their own. Someone has moved away. Someone wants to move away, has moved away. Someone finally wants their own, is ready to do whatever they have to do to have their house. Someone just bought a house, or someone that plans on buying a house. Someone wants to be safe. Heavy on the being in the safe zone. The safe zone is the biggest thing. Someone wants to make sure that they're in the right environment, in an environment where they're going to be safe when shit hits the fan. And when it comes to your money out here, Sekhmet, the wounded healer, is out here. I really feel like there being a lot of over-identifying with struggling, over-identifying with not having. Fool card. It's foolish of you to do this, but you also not understanding, not allowing that cycle to be over. Again, with your creativity, when I pull for your creativity, that for me really speaks to the inner child as well. With the World card out here, and I just really feel like not knowing that a cycle that you have endured, a cycle of heaviness, a cycle that um didn't leave any room for you to experience joy. That shit is over with, and you don't realize that you've entered a new one, and it is safe. It's safe for you to heal. It's safe for you to have hope. It's peaceful here. You know, heavy on the um, astrology, needing to know astrology. It's a shame you don't know the astrology. You wouldn't be fighting with someone if you knew the purpose they served in your life. You you wouldn't be pushing someone away if you knew the purpose they served in your life. You wouldn't be investing in someone if you knew the purpose they served in your life. Um, Period. These types of things, you would know how to show up for yourself. And so you're needing to. Maybe this is something that you dedicate to at the top of the year, man. Really, really learning more or sharing the knowledge that you have with others. But I just really feel like in regards to your money, there is a lot of shame budgeting what you've been able to acquire for yourself. There being a lot of shame. Somehow you still realizing that you don't know what you're doing. You're still really confused. You're still really confused. You still really limited. You still really full of anxiety. Or still really full of fear. When you think about all of the things that are on your back, all of the responsibilities that you have, all of the money that you have to know what to do with, or that you need. Also, there being there being some wounds in regards to someone who has more money than you, someone who's doing better than you financially. You really being jealous of them, thinking that they don't know. They do. um I'm gonna leave this here, and we're gonna carry this over to Patreon, tier 1 of my Patreon, for part 2 of this reading. I'm gonna go back in again with each um card, and pull more clarifiers, get a little bit of information on each category. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you would like to leave me a donation, book a reading with me, follow me anywhere, or check out my music. I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.